Hey everyone, this is Berlin Biker and I am in Michigan Center, Michigan at a place called TC Powersports. Why did I come here? Well, they have a huge selection of KTM motorcycles and I'm here to look at them. What else do they have? They have Yamaha, they have Kawasaki's, they have a bunch of street bikes, slingshots, a great selection of bikes overall. I'm going to go sit on, they have some exc-fs, which is the KTM enduro, on-road, off-road, kind of, I wouldn't call it an adventure bike, but you know, a dirt bike with street legality and whatnot. So I'm gonna go sit on those, see what my thoughts are, and just kind of play around with some things. So let's go check it out. The WAF sits in the back. Hey everyone, I just finished up at TC Powersports. A lot of really nice, friendly people there. They took a lot of time to just talk with me, you know, talking about the transition from Germany back to the US, what's cool around Michigan. They all warned me that the winters suck. Thank you guys for making me really worried for this winter. I'm definitely not excited in any way for that. But what did they have? They did not have a 350 exc-f, which I was looking for. They did have 3 500s and a 450 exc-f, but it's the 6 days version, so it was extra kitted out and super dope. What else? I'm kind of coming to this like weird point in my like motorcycle search where I'm figuring out what motorcycles I'm going to buy, right? And I say motorcycles because I feel like more and more I go down into this world, the more and more I think that having multiple motorcycles makes the most sense. Obviously, it's what I want, it's what you guys want, but I don't really care. It's really what I want. So I've had this idea, like I'm gonna get like a dirt bike that I can convert into a supermoto if I wanted to, but I could also take it out on trails, like a jack of all trades bike. Also, I wanted a cafe bike, right? A Triumph street twin or a speed twin or the Royal Enfield 650 GT. I have all these like ideas of bikes that I want, and it seems like getting an on-off-road dirt bike and a cafe bike just don't make sense together. So I think the next step is that I'm going to go look at dirt bikes that aren't street legal, have a headlight and a tail light. So if I wanted to convert it to be street legal, it wouldn't be as complicated as like a straight motocross bike. So like a KTM exc-f would be the motocross bike, like the WCF or the exc-f I think it had a new name. XCF would be the 4-stroke version of it that's a little stiffer suspension, has the tail light, has the headlight, doesn't have blinkers, doesn't have the key. So it's close, but it's not, you know, it's not all the way there. And then I'll have, because that is $6,000 to $8,000, depending, right? The KTM is a little more expensive. It's like 10 grand for that bike. But there are a few Yamahas and Hondas, Kawasaki's that are in that like 7,500 range. And I'll potentially look at a 2018 model to see if I can get it a little bit cheaper than that. That bike would be like 7 grand. And then instead of spending, or instead of only having the one bike at the KTM for 12,000, I have that bike for 7, then I have another $7,000 or so to buy the other bike that I want, which is, you know, the Triumph, the Royal Enfield, or something like that, right? 2 bikes are basically the price of one. I get the dirt bike that I want, I get the street bike that I want, and that's kind of it. So I think that's it for right now, guys. That's where my mind is right now with all of this motorcycle purchase, whatever. Good news is that my helmet finally showed up from Germany. Thank you, DHL, for spending 4 weeks doing this. Hopefully my leathers get here one day. But I have to buy motocross gear anyway, so that's gonna be another video because we definitely gonna go online shopping. So that's it right now, guys. Berlin Biker is out. Thank you for watching so far. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, bing, and hit that bell up top right. Make sure you get known what videos I am currently when I upload. All right, guys, that is it for right now.